Right, alright, it's another one, guys. Another one. It's another one. Another day now. Another day. Yep. Sunny day, nice weather. It's nice, but again, I don't like it when it's too hot. Got a jacket in the bag. Some new. There's the bus step. There's the bus station again with the buses. My shadow down there, t-shirts. Got my side. Going this way. I've been walking up this road from back down there. Okay. And I'm walking down towards the subway station now. Got about 5-10 minutes more easily. 10 if not 15 minutes walking a bit more down here, about halfway. You feel when I get to this point around this area, I always feel like I'm nearly there. It takes about 36 minutes or whatever to get down to the subway station from my home. But when I get to this point, it's like I feel like I'm more than halfway there. And the truth is I really am more than halfway there. You know. But at the same time, it's like fucking, in my language, at the same time it's like, you know, it's not halfway, it is even more than, a lot more than halfway, but it's like, but we've still got a way to walk. Still got 10-15 minutes. If you walk slowly, that'll take you a while to get down this part. Anyhow, I'm starting to sound like a goddamn weather forecaster or something on the news. Oh man. So it's a nice day with nice sun. Is it workout weather? Yeah, you could work out in this weather. You know? But again, there's a bit of a wind. And sometimes that wind can make you feel a bit, I don't know, you don't catch a cold, you know. I always feel hot anyway, walking along the road and quite warm. I'm the only one I've seen wearing a t-shirt. Most people are not, just wearing a t-shirt, you know what I mean? Yeah. Give me a yellow t-shirt again. I've got this yellow t-shirt and I've also got another like greenish yellow one. Right, I'm going this way. Right. Righty-ho. Right. People need to be more real. That's the problem. People are not absolutely real enough with themselves. There's some fake people and there's some really fucking fake people. But the truth, honest ones, nah, you don't see them. You don't see them. You can just see. You can't judge people, no way, like they do. But what I'm saying, behind their eyes, a lot of people, you can see when they're looking at you, when they're talking, or just looking at you, you can tell behind their eyes, they're thinking, look, their minds are just like clockwork. They're just thinking, looking for problems, you know. They're looking for, I mean, think about this, you've got people, right, looking for the bad things in life, right? Looking for problems, right? Looking for problems in life, looking for all things that bring their life down, and they don't know why. That means they're letting death come in. Death, not life. I mean, this is the problem. I'm 42, right? I'm happy that for the last 20 years I have not done that. For the last 42 years I've not done that. I've seen all the negative stuff around me, but I'm honest with myself. There is no competition. There's no failure in truth, in your life, in you. There's no failure. Living. You're alive. That's it. It's not wisdom. Is that probably like clever sounding words? Yeah. Wisdom is not always in the knowledge. It's in the peace. It's the vessel. It's the emptiness of the bag that allows it to carry anything. As clearly as Lao Tzu said in the Tao Te Ching again, as I say, in the Tao, same thing. You know, we can also say that the Tao can also say, right, with yin and yang, the yang and yin, we can also say that, yeah, we can also say, right, with yin and yang. So, you know, it's this for that and that for this. Now again, see what I'm saying? It's a bag for the thing for the bag. You know what I mean? everything. Exercise, air for the breathing, the path for the feet, if the feet are for the path. Yeah. Ears and eyes for all that is to be heard and seen. And things like that are being shown or sounded out. Yeah. If they don't exist, then they won't be seen or heard by the eyes or ears. You see? But like Lao Tzu said in the Tao Te Ching, he says, too many colours, yeah? Too many colours blind the eye. Too many sounds or tones or notes, whatever it was, too many sounds deafen the ear. And too many flavours dull the palate. I guess it means the mouth. Too many tastes in your mouth, you can't taste which one's which, you know, too many ingredients. Too many words, too many words in a complicated explanation. I've had people give me steps of what they want me to do in jobs and things, and it's been such a mess to look at. There's so much to read through. It's like, it's not clear. But the concept, the idea is really, really simple. It's the way it's spoken. And sometimes it doesn't start with the mind. It doesn't start with a word, it starts with the mind. So the idea, the complications in the mind, and it comes out a certain way. Two dogs here, as I say. Two dogs, I'm going to go around. Look at this truck here. And this guy's thinking, he's thinking, that guy's thinking there. So there's people following signs and maps that they have drawn. And they don't really see the true map, but they're trying to draw or create maps based on, you know, faded memories of things, of their own lostness, to continue going in the wrong way and trying to find the right way. They don't realise it's that which is sending them the wrong way. And they're following the map in their mind, the signs and the map, you know, to guide them through this world here. Or rather guide them through actions in the world, which they will continue to blame, not realising that they're making the wrong actions because they're following the wrong signs and maps in their mind, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So this is basically it. So I'm walking along here now. I wanted to do a bit more filming as we walked along here, but the thing is, I've not had the chance because I've been talking to someone else or a couple of people, or one real person and one zombie. Let's not go there. What about the zombie? I wish all people peace and happiness. You heard me, they're damn right. I wish people freedom, you know, good free from that mind. Actual strength, you know, without trying to be strong, you know what I mean? Imagine the life of a soldier, imagine the life of a fighter. He's always fighting, so he never wins. There you go, right? That was again, you see every time, isn't it? I'm not fucking joking. Not me telling you in English, as I say, in 2025, Mr. Englishman, or because I say Lao Tzu, oh, you like Chinese culture. It's true, that's what Lao Tzu telling you. I didn't say conquer, I said Lao Tzu. Now I'm talking about Lao Tzu, you think I'm talking about a Chinese book, or ancient Chinese book. You've got to listen to your beating heart, your breathing. Blood around your body here, you're alive. I've got something right here, I'm 42 years old. Right? I know I'm repeating, I know yesterday I said the same thing in the video, but this is life. Life's a big competition and all this, and money and all these ideas, you know. You're trying to find the way. You know? You never find the way, you're always lost. You say, what if I don't try? How can I do it? You say, well, it's not about if you don't try. Life first, inside your body, in your truth, nature, health. I'm giving a bit of a speech. You may have noticed I went into full speech mode. The reason I did that is because when I'm at like a traffic lights, a traffic light junction, salute if you know who I'm talking to, but people out, I'm just saying, like, forget all the jokes, anyone watching, But when I'm at like a traffic lights, or whatever, or somewhere, and I see someone around me standing nearby, and they look like they're half listening and they understand at least the language. I mean, the spoken, pronounced language, you know, not the message and ideas behind it. But when I see someone half listening, I think, okay, you know, what I mean, meet on the bridge somewhere. Sometimes you don't see the other side until you get halfway across the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Whew. It's amazing. Your life is a journey of learning, and it's not always about learning about what that building is up ahead of me. There's a temple on the right. It is a temple. I'm just saying that. Right? It's not about learning what products they're selling in the shops. It's about just nature itself. You know, nature itself. As you're walking, as you're breathing, as you're hearing the words spoken in your mind, the images. It's like, you know, for us, you know. Like when you go to your dinner table, right? When you go home, or when you're in a house, when you're at home, okay? When you're in your house, and you put a plate on the table, food, you put the food on the table, yeah? You don't take another one and put it on top. Do you do that? Put one plate on top of another plate. You don't do that, right? Of course not. Right? Why would you do that? You don't try and stick two keys in one hole, but yeah. You know what I mean? You don't, do you? You bite off more than you can chew. You know? Same thing. So again, like Laos has said about the same thing, you know? About the colours and all that, like I told you. Right? And when you go to a shop, you don't start trying to spill, you know, give too much over if it's not the price. Why would you pay more for less? Yeah, less can sometimes be more, but you know what I mean? There has to be a balance. If I take one step forward, one step distance of the road becomes shorter. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get that twisted with like trying to become faster or bigger than the world, making it smaller by taking big leaps. It doesn't what it's about, right? You leap off the damn world. Yeah. Going into this wrong, this other entrance to the train station here. Yongping Road is the same thing. In here. Okay, I'm going to stop the video at the moment, but you know what I'm saying? So take little steps, that's fine. Gain more of the universal truth. I like the nice breeze, I like the shade of it in here too. There's a guy down there, he's looking at me on what he's doing, I don't know what he's doing. Come to nature, come to real truth, realisation, understanding. Be real, you know. Be real, be absolutely real with yourself and free in your mind. Clean steps. And if your legs are too tired, you might need to get a better sleep first. Rest and then walk, you know. What you do? Make sure you're ready. Health is it? It's not the t-shirt. It's not the bloody yellow t-shirt. No. It's about the person under the clothes. Thanks for watching. Peace. A bit dark here, sorry. I'll talk about my yellow t-shirt. Peace.